Hey, Storm Spirit 12 back. Today I'll be doing kind of a sad video. Now I know you can't see anything. Did that on purpose. I don't want you to see anything. Well, it's not after Christmas and birthday. I just got tired of waiting for the ATAP, so I decided that without having the set for the ATAP, that I just finish and build the front of the leg right there, as you can see. So, you've all been waiting for this. My Kashyyyk MOC! Now, this is really exciting because I can see what the destruction of Kashyyyk is like. Well, actually, this is my first video. I'm gonna reset this. Yeah, and I might do stop motion for Kashyyyk, but I'm definitely resetting this. So, well, there's no storyline really, except it's episode 3 Kashyyyk. Yeah. There are 3 actual sets in this. 4. So that's not really considered a set. Well, those aren't considered sets either, really. Whatever. Yeah. Random minifigures like Genosians or Bounty Hunter guys are Wookiees. Since I have one Wookiee. Oh yeah, and Tarful and Gree aren't here just because they came with the ATAP. Unless I put, yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing. Hang on. I know. It's gonna look weird because, oh. Decided that even though I can't put Tarful there, I can put Gree there. This may not look as good. But I still do want the ATAP. That's for sure. Yeah, but there's that. So, let's get started with the beautiful water. Most of it is blue bricks. Some is just plates attached to blue bricks. Other are different colored bricks with a blue plate on it. Yeah, so some is not leveled, but yeah. And there's tons of detail. Yeah, excuse the fridge opening. But yeah, let's just start over here with some sand, water, or like bubbles. And there's the Corpulence Tank Droid. One of them. Yeah, there's a ton. And there's a custom Aqua Droid with, it looks good. And it's just more water. And then there's the droid gunship, which is my favorite Kashyyyk set. I love the droid gunship. I have, whoa! I fell over on myself. And then just more water, some sand. There's another Corpulence Tank Droid. I know it's an ugly one. And there's my actual Corpulence Tank Droid that I'm going to keep up. And there's a stab in the pilot's dead. I don't know where he is. Probably sunk. Yeah. And there's my sap, and there's a blue torso on him. Because, well, it would be a pilot droid, not a normal droid. And then we have the Corpulence Tank Droid, which is hugely blown up. And this is beautiful right here. This explosion. There's even an actual flame piece in there. Yeah. I don't know what that is doing there. Yeah. Oh, I have trouble when a pair of my grandparents come, because I have 4. When 2 of them come, one of them will just put random stuff in my MOCs. And as you can see, there's a black brick there with a blue plate on it. And there's 10 of those pieces. So I like those. And there's this, and there's tons of waves. One sinking in, one going up to splash on that because of the droid gunship. There's even some waves going over on the sand. And this is going to take forever to take apart, just to let you know. Yeah. And I'll be taking pictures for like 2 days, and then 2 other days probably 3 days maybe, and then the other couple days I'll be adding in special effects. So I don't know what that clear piece is doing there. And there's just a blown up droid parts. There's my real Kryptonite sanctuary. I think I already pointed that out. And there's just little mounds of stuff. There's a mound with this turret on it. It's somewhat my design, and that's what's keeping the Kryptonite sanctuary level at Little Hill. And there's another mound there. There's a sniping tower with Kashyyyk Trooper that came with the gunship in it, I think. I think that's the one. Yeah, he's got a laser walkie-talkie. And there, I don't know if you can see, there's a control panel and security droids that tried to break in. They're all dead. I think there's 3. You can only see 2 of them. I know there's a 3rd one somewhere. Oh, I remember now. There's one of my custom droid transports. And there's Speeder, some Darth Spider droids dying, Wookiee, Darth Spider droid, hill. That one's a sand hill. There's this nice hill right here. That little hill. There's 2 black and white battle droids shooting, and one and a security droid on my Battle of Naboo custom carrier. And those are all my extra weapons. It's a lot. Alright, for some reason there's 2 commando blasters over there. And there's a sniper droid coming there. And there's a Darth Spider droid. Yeah. And there's a blown up Darth Spider droid. There's a completely destroyed Kryptonite tank droid. I didn't want to actually put the pieces there, so I just basically threw down some of my leftover Graber parts to make it look like it got completely destroyed. Probably by multiple heavy weapons. Hope I don't sound weird. See, how I sound on YouTube is not how I actually sound, okay? There's a destroyed Darth Spider droid, just a mud mound with a clone charging at those guys. And there's a mud mound with another clone behind it. And there's a normal droids and my special normal droid commander, I guess. And then there's a artillery turret. And there's another Wookiee, a dead Wookiee. 30... Green Company clone with a rocket launcher and a visor. Kashyyyk Trooper manning the turret. It's a Gungan, but it's a Wookiee shooting down there. And then there's a sniper clone. That's a lot of my brown bricks there. There's a mud mound, 2 thermal detonators. There's crates of supplies that came right before the battle started. Some plants every here and there. There's a Wookiee getting blown back. There's another Kashyyyk Trooper guy. There's a Kashyyyk Trooper with a jetpack, a Wookiee. When I made 2 Swamp Spear battle packs. There's a guy banning a turret. 31st Elite Corps Airborne Trooper. I always sound weird when I say Swamp Spear battle packs for some reason. Something about that word. And there's another one of those guys. And then there's one with 2 pistols. There's one sniping up there. There's Fixer. Wookiee, who's an Ewok. Darth Spider Droidica. I'll get to that. There's my other Swamp Speeder fighting that Droidica right there. And there's the other one right there. And there's the 31st, Green Company clone with just a visor. And there's this one guy who's got a chain gun. He's basically holding up the entire line right there. There's this guy with chain gun. This guy is running with a grenade, and there's a molar cannon thing. There's a Wookiee back there, that's Yoda. And there's this Wookiee who's dying. That Wookiee's charging with no weapon. This guy is attacking my custom crab droid. There's an anti-aircraft turret. More like a, I don't know how to explain, like catapult thing. And there's, I don't know what that is. Some battle barriers. Rope. Crab droid, super battle droid, commando droid with sniper rifle. Some super battle droid, another commando droid. More super battle droids, rocket arm super battle droid. My custom flare. He's not part of Delta Squad. He's gonna be part of my squad with Gregor leading it. And there's a commando droid captain. Oh, and just to let you know, Mr. Watermelon, I am not copying you. And then, well, somewhat, but not really. And there's a Mando. And there's Commando Droid and blown up battle droid Droideka. Well, it was a mouthful, but pretty much finished with the battlefield. Now I'll get into the lower base. There's a catapult, guy getting blown up. There's a turbo tank, and that's the Kashyyyk wall, just letting you know. And I'm not copying on that. Well, I sort of am, but again, I'm not. Yeah, I'm just using the ideas for some of the stuff. And there's a battle barriers, the turbo tank again. I think I already mentioned that. There's Fixer with a hologram. He's talking to the boss. And then there's a dead Wookiee, charging Wookiee. Yeah. And then here we have the giant rock wall. It's huge and massive. And might be my pride and joy of the MOC besides the river. So yeah, right here, they're my first barrier thing, and then there's a turret, and there's a crate for no absolute reason. And there's a gap in the wall with Sev sniping past it. Yeah. And there's this nice piece right there. Yeah, just to mark coolness. And it's rock wall on the outside and on the inside a little bit. It's not the prettiest sight from the inside, though. Yeah, and there's just more continued there. That was my finishing touch. There's my 212 gunship. And then it goes along here. There's a clone who's passed out, one guy who's hitting the controls hard, and one guy who rammed his head into the controls. Thought that was funny. This is all upside down windows. I am pretty much copying on that, but it's ideas that I got from other YouTubers. And then there's no crate piece here, and there's just stuff. And there's a whole rock super battle droid. Probably did that. And I thought, well, it wouldn't be green on the bottom, would it? So basically I put down plates. There's an admiral, a guy running out. There's a Jedi, forgot her name, boss. There's a guy filling up that, and then a guy getting into the gunner seat of it. There's a generator, controls, thing, plates, gate, guys getting blown up, Commando Droid putting on a clone's armor. And no, that's not just supposed to be only his helmet. Here we have the armory, my favorite part, and that's the ATA piece foot. Yeah. And there's some stuff up in there. There's the main generator. There's some tread. It's been ruffled through gun racks, stuff that fell off like molars. On purpose. Yeah, there's a crashed minecart. Knocked over stuff, missiles, walkie-talkie, all sorts of guns. There's a crate full of missiles. Some of these things from Creo sets. And there's that with visors in it. And it's already 13 minutes. And then there's this guy. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, there's some guys that are not Kashyyyk clones that were like here. And they're getting to transport tech. He's got a massive cannon. And he's running. So yeah, I'm going to reset Kashyyyk. Make it look like there's no battle. And then do an after Kashyyyk video. And then I'll do the stop motion probably. Rate, comment, subscribe, bye.